We're cracking up here because we're trying to be even.
I'm too tall.
She's taller than me. I'm like,
Oh
I
my
can't be
goodness.
taller.
I'm like, can you like
I'm an
be
average height
taller?
girl. She's above average height. So, hey guys, we're jumping on here because we get some questions frequently about Stacy.
Woohoo!
About Juice Plus, and it's funny, like 30 minutes ago I had a friend text me and said, what's the difference between Juice Plus and Zarbee's, which is a vitamin that I guess she was looking at the store. And so I was just like, oh my gosh, I've learned so much over the years from Sharon, and she's been learning for over 20 years so much information on whole food nutrition and the difference between whole food nutrition and vitamins. So I was like, okay, we're together. We definitely should go live and just share this education because I think it's so valuable.
Hi, Diane.
So guys, tell me if you can hear us.
I hope you can hear us. We have
We're at
traffic.
the park. Yes.
Sometimes an airplane.
Yes.
We're in sunny South Florida, and they're building a roof, I think, right there.
Oh,
But
there.
hopefully you can hear us. Can you hear us okay, Diane? All right. And
All right. Hi,
okay,
guys.
great.
So Sharon, I'm going to have you share what the difference between Juice Plus, which is something that we share is, and vitamins or other types of products out there. What is the difference?
Right, and
Oh, she can hear.
oh, good. And how many years have you been sharing Juice Plus?
For in 2 months, 9 years, guys. 9
We're gonna celebrate.
years. Yeah. So
We'll go out on the town. So, okay, and the funny thing is that we are good friends and we met outside of LA Fitness.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
And our
Anyway.
kids like had an instant connection
Yeah,
too.
so we've been friends ever since. We've been sharing our message of inspiring healthy living and whole food nutrition. So I've been sharing this for 20 years, and we would not do without Juice Plus in our home. It's one of our first what we call simple changes, and it's a way to get micronutrients in our diet every day. It's fruits, vegetables, and berries that have been juiced for you, pulverized, and put into capsule form. It's been around for 25 years. And it's the largest selling nutritional product in a capsule in the world. How many countries are we in?
Oh my gosh, over 23 now. I think we're
What are the new
closer
ones?
to 25.
Hi, Sandy. Hi, Jamie.
Mexico.
Hi, Diane.
What's it?
Hi,
Romania?
Sharon. Romania.
Romania.
Mexico.
Yeah.
There's another
what's the
one.
one?
I don't know. There's another one.
The one where I want to go so bad. I see
Is
so
it
many
Singapore
people.
or not? No, probably not. I don't know. I don't know.
Where
Anyway.
Abu Dhabi is. I can't
Well,
remember
yeah,
the name
there's
of
a
it.
UAE.
Yes.
Yeah.
United Emirates.
Anyway,
yeah.
Juice Plus is worldwide, and they give free Juice Plus worldwide to millions of children with adult sponsors. So like you could get fruits and vegetables. I just want to say this before I get into the difference. Fruits and vegetables for you. Let's say you just got 20 fruits and vegetables. Oh yeah, Dubai, Sandy says.
Dubai.
And then you get 20 fruits and vegetables for your child. It's $50 plus $2.50 for shipping for your free product for your child. So it's really not expensive. If you went and tried to buy it at the store, there's no way you could buy that many fruits and vegetables. So these are the concentrates from pulverized and juiced raw, vine ripened, which isn't what we're getting in the store either, because it kind of travels and it stays in warehouses and then it's gassed, irradiated, all kinds of things. And so anyway, no herbicides, pesticides, things like that. Anyway, you're getting those fruits and vegetables. So we typically take the fruits, vegetables, berries though, and that's $75 a month and a child gets free. Anyway, okay, so back to the question.
Yeah.
What is the difference? There's three main differences. One is it's a food label. So if you look at the back of your product, any product, it'll either say supplement facts or nutrition facts. If it says nutrition facts, you're eating food. Our doctors, our thousands of doctors who recommend Juice Plus, say we don't have a vitamin deficiency, we have a whole food deficiency. So I love bringing props. Oh, I just spilled my prop. Okay. So if you think about a vitamin supplement, you know, vitamins have been around for years. There is something better, Juice Plus, but vitamins come from fruits and vegetables. So when you have an apple or a peach or a papaya or whatever, they all have 10,000 nutrients, phytochemical nutrients. So here's a little illustration. This is about how many nutrients is in a whole food product. You know, any fruit or
That's
vegetable.
what blew my mind
Yes.
9 years ago.
That's how many. So when you just take like one vitamin C, you're missing 9,999 other good things that are in an apple, an orange, whatever. So if you want calcium, you need magnesium, right? The doctor tells you that, but you also need boron, phosphorus, vitamin K to help get it absorbed and stay absorbed. So when you have a whole food product, you have the synergy of all the little elements that are in there. So when you take one out and then you take another out and then you do, a few, that's how many you get. That's how many you get in a vitamin supplement. You're only getting like maybe 30.
That's what I grew up taking. Like
Yes.
I grew up on a multivitamin. My mom was
course.
like, you don't eat well, so you need to take a vitamin to help to bridge the gaps in your diet. Did not understand that
Right.
wasn't even coming close
Right.
to eating the actual food.
So we're supposed to have 9 to 13. If we're adults, 9 to 13 servings. How are you doing on that?
Oh my gosh. Not too good.
Hardly
That's
anybody.
hard. I would be
Every
eating them
day.
all day long
Every day.
if that was the case.
So,
I mean,
yeah.
it's hard.
It's very difficult. And even as a stay-at-home vegetarian, which I am, you're stay-at-home almost vegetarian.
Right?
And
I
we
eat
know
a lot
better.
of plants.
And we know.
We eat a lot of plants.
But still-
it's still 9 to 13 is a lot.
9 to 13, and you'll see that it prevents any disease. Like if you look up diseases, one of the first things will be eat more fruits and vegetables. That's what actually helps prevent disease. So, and that leads me to, so we're still on number 1, whole food versus vitamins. That's what leads me to this. This is the American Cancer Society poster. It says, reduce your risk. Here it is, reduce your risk. And look, fruits and vegetables. So you want to just put as many fruits and vegetables in your diet as possible. That's the airplane. Okay,
we got a lot going on over
so
here.
did we cover that pretty well? Vitamins
Yeah.
versus whole foods?
So the American Cancer Society, I remember back when the American Cancer Society would say like don't smoke on their posters,
Right.
but the fact that it says like has all those vegetables and fruits as a way to prevent, it was like, what? Even they understand that that's a means of prevention. So it's
and
important.
Michelle's super fit, right?
Yes.
So, I mean,
Not
if she can't eat enough fruits and vegetables, who can, right?
And so for all of my fitness friends out there, when I heard that like people that are athletic who work out and train, you need to eat more than what we're recommending, which is the 9 to 13. They say you should be eating closer to 16 to 18 because of, the stress that your body's under and the fact that you have to recover. And I'm like, what? I don't get close to that. I don't get close to what they recommend, let alone what I should be eating to supplement the exercise or the damage my body undergoes during exercise. So,
Right.
so
So we need to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. And so we don't have a vitamin deficiency. We have a whole food deficiency. That's why you want to increase your plants, eat lots of fruits and vegetables. So that's number 1. Number 2 is when you go buy a product. So number 1, look for nutrition facts on the label. Have a whole food product. Number 2 is, do you have a safety label? Sometimes there's Consumer Reports. Oprah did an article many years ago where they grabbed a lot of things off the shelf. They found lead in gummy vitamins for children.
Yeah.
They found, what else? High levels of certain vitamins, too little of other ones because they're sitting on the shelf for a long time. So you want to have some kind of safety measure because contrary to what people may or may not think, vitamins and supplements are not approved or disapproved by the FDA. Only pharmaceuticals. So you have to be your best advocate to find one that's safe, effective, does the right stuff in your body. You
Yep.
want to add anything to that?
No.
Oh, so what do we have? With Juice Plus, what do we have?
Oh, so
You
with
could
Juice
add
Plus,
that.
we have NSF Certification, which is a non-profit organization that goes around and they make sure that what's listed on the bottle is in the product, and what's in the product is they make sure there's no contaminants, no heavy metals, no herbicides or pesticides in any of our batches of Juice Plus. So they take it a step further and these are random tests, and I don't believe we've ever failed a random testing from the NSF company. So you'll see some of the highest quality products out there will have NSF certification. And so even like Olympians, people that are in the Olympics, what they're using has to have that certification to make sure that it's safe.
Yes.
And Yeah. So
And we have a lot of athletes who use Juice Plus, and so they know there's no banned substances, no herbicides, pesticides, heavy metals, things like that. And so that's an NSF certification. That's hard to have on just a regular product that you buy at the store, so you don't really know that it's been tested, that it's safe, okay? And the FDA does approve labels and factories of supplements. And every time they've come to our factory, it's been, perfect. Diane Lanes, you should share about prenatals. Oh yeah, well I did call, I had my last baby at age 40. And so that leads me to number 3, research, okay? So Diane's saying, that is a vitamin. So first of all, prenatals are a vitamin compared to whole food nutrition. And so, you're only getting a few different isolated vitamins and maybe some minerals that they add, but also very rarely do they have any research. And even, when I called on my last pregnancy, I'm like, do you have any research? They're like, no. So just check, you can always call, if you have a favorite supplement that you use, call and say, do you have any product specific? Because, that is the difference too. They could say they have this berry that's from whatever country and that berry is awesome and it's been proven to do whatever, but then they need to test the actual product. So Juice Plus, we could say kale has all this research behind it, but not test Juice Plus. That's borrowed research. But they've actually tested Juice Plus at over 20 different universities and medical centers, including MD Anderson Cancer Center, University of Florida, Yale, Wake Forest, name some more, I don't know, University of Mississippi on pregnant women, and Nemours, University of Maryland. I mean, the list goes on. You can read it, online, juiceplus.com. But basically, it gets absorbed and it goes to work on your body. And one of the biggest factors in any disease is oxidative stress. And within 28 days, that oxidative stress is down by 75%. And then there's other studies showing your immune system is better within 80 days. Your T cells are up, your natural killer cells are up, your systemic inflammation is down. That's just 3 studies that I've named. So, and then heart health, there's at least 5 studies. There's so many peer-reviewed medical journals behind Juice Plus. So it's very proven, and that's why thousands of doctors recommend it. So those 3 things. You have something to add about the research?
Yeah, did you mention research they did on pregnant women too?
No. So they've done a retrospective study, and they found that the children did not enter the NICU. They stayed later in the womb, and they didn't have the same problems as their first or second pregnancies. They didn't have those problems in the subsequent pregnancies, like preeclampsia and things like that. So yeah, pretty amazing. I use Juice Plus as a prenatal for my last 2 children, and the complete shake, which I love. So those are the 3 differences. Number 1, you want to look on the back of your label. Is it a nutrition label? It will say nutrition facts. Is it a food label? It will say nutrition facts. Number 2, does it have any safety, third-party validation that it's safe, that there's no herbicides, pesticides, heavy metals, mold, bacteria, things like that, which Juice Plus has that safety label. It tests every batch. And number 3, does it have any research? I mean, why would you pay for it if you don't know if it actually works, if it gets absorbed in the body and actually goes to the systems that need to get better? And that's what Juice Plus has. We're now at 41 peer-reviewed medical journals showing Juice Plus works on different parts of the body, different systems and the underlying processes. Anyway, I hope you guys will ask questions and comments, and anyway, hope you guys are doing well. We're just enjoying the beautiful weather here in sunny South Florida, even with this new time change. We're loving it, right?
Yeah, we actually get to see the sun setting while we're out and about, and it's a little chilly, but it's nice.
It's nice, really nice. Anyway, great to see your names. Love you guys.
I see a lot of people on here.
Know.
Did we miss any questions? Let me see.
I don't think so.
Hey guys.
Yeah, if you have any questions, now's a good time. We love hanging out.
Yes, and we love sharing this information. So just know that we share this information
all day long.
Yeah, in all types of ways.
Right.
Like we go and do corporate talks, we do talks at schools, we do talks at churches, we do, and education is just so important, because I swear, if it wasn't for this community and Juice Plus, I don't know where my family's help would be, but we are definitely on a better path, had so many amazing changes throughout the years, and I'm just really grateful to be able to supplement our diets with something so simple but so genius at the same time.
Right. So do your research.
Yes.
Look up fruits and vegetables, the why behind fruits and vegetables and what it does in the body. It's pretty amazing. All the different colors. Look up the research on Juice Plus. Ask us for the link. We'll be glad to educate you. You know, that's what we do. We're mostly about education. Right?
And you know, I love
helping people.
You know, you have a good thing, because recently I've been seeing a lot of other things out there. Oh gosh, angry drivers.
Yeah.
Been seeing a lot of other things out there that are claiming to have whole foods in them, along with like a supplement mix. And I'm just like, oh, you just want to have the whole foods. You don't want to have that mixture, because whole foods have so much of what your body needs. So I feel like that's a compliment to us, that when, you know, someone's complimenting you,
yeah,
it's a
There's always
compliment.
going to be knockoffs.
So definitely let us know if you have any other questions.
Stay tuned for our next live. Let us know what
know.
else you want us to talk about.
I know.
Bye. Sorry, Cynthia. Watch the replay. Good to see you guys on here.
Good to see you guys.